quadratic polynomial whose 0 are -3 and 4 is. So what is given? We have a quadratic polynomial. The zeros of the polynomial is given. So we have alpha is equal to -3 and beta is equal to 4. Okay. So how do we get a quadratic polynomial from this? What is that we have to use? Yes, we have to use equations from zeros. So for a quadratic polynomial, the equation would be something like this. The formula is something like this, right? So we have p of x will be equal to k times of x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. Close the brackets. Let me close the brackets. Okay. So what is that we are looking at? We are going to substitute -3 and 4. So we have x square minus of -3 plus 4x plus of -3 and plus 4. So we can directly write the answer, that is k times of x square. This will be minus x, right? And this is plus into minus into plus, that is -12. Close the bracket. Okay, so here let's look at the answer. First option is not, we have a negative. So this is clearly not. This we can't tell. This also we can't tell, right? We have a negative and we have a positive and a negative. So this is also not the answer. It has to be this. But how is that possible? I mean, there is x by 2 minus x by 2 minus 6. How is that possible? The sign looks to be same. Okay. But how is this possible? See, remember, k value is a real number. Right? So what does a real number include? It includes everything. Real number. Or let me write it. K includes everything. For example, over here. Right? This is all the real numbers, rational and irrational. Under rational, we have terminating, non-terminating, and under irrational, we have root 2, root 3, whatever you want. So it can be any value. So I'll pick up k value to be equal to what? What should I pick up? Think about it. I want half over here, and -6 over there. So it should be equal to, yes, plus half. Okay. So again, remember, they can play around with signs also. Your option could have been -x square by 2 plus x by 2 and plus 6. Even this could have been an option. That time k would have been -half. Okay. So for k is equal to half, what do we get? P of x will be equal to x square by 2 minus x by 2 minus of 12 by 2, which is nothing but -6. And so the option is C. Right, guys? They will play around with signs and values, in the option. So you guys have to be careful with this. This is where your funda lies. So the star goes to this particular point. That's where you guys will go wrong. Okay. So you can pause and have a look at the answer.